This is an overview of the Article Tool Chest program. On the main page, I'll have information such as updates to the software, special offers that may be running, or perhaps other freebies that I have, such as my free ebook on the 7 Keys of Better Articles that's available right now. The Composer window is where you are going to do your main article writing projects. And if you want a little bit of additional space, you can simply double click on the Article Tool Chest box at the top, and that top row of icons is going to disappear. You can either single click to view them again or double click in order to bring it back out again. But for now I'm going to hide it. In the Composer you can start a new project, which we'll call this one New, and then it will offer to save the project with that name in the Projects folder. You can also open projects that are existing, save projects. The auto-save button is on by default, and it auto-saves your progress every 60 seconds. When you turn it off, the gold color goes away, so you know whether it's on or off. When you add a new article, we'll call it Article 1. It goes to the left in the Project Explorer. The main screen shows you the title and the article information that is existing. From there you can go to the body of the article and begin typing. You have different options, such as if you want to hyperlink a keyword or keyword phrase, you click on the hyperlink button. And it will add the hyperlink for you. You can also spell check and increase or decrease the font. If you double click on the spell check, it's going to spell check this because of the URL, but if you double click on it, then it'll bring up the spelling box where it'll give you suggestions that you can make changes and so forth. You also have the opportunity to, you can delete articles, you can duplicate articles. Many times I'll have a client that wants multiple articles on the same subject, and then I can just duplicate a bunch of them. You can export a single article. You can batch export all of your articles. You can choose the prefix, select any of the parts of the article or none of them that you want to export with it, and then you go to your export or output directory, which is defaulted to the export folder as a subfolder of the Article Tool Chest program. You can expand all of the articles in the Project Explorer, collapse them all, open your project folder, open your exported folder, and you can also unpin the Project Explorer, which causes it to go to the left, and then just hover over in order to bring it out again. For the spin prep section, you can either type in a file or paste it in, or you can open a existing article. For this one I'm going to open this one, and we'll just add a couple alternatives, such as instead of short we'll type long or tiny, and then add those in. And then you see it puts it in standard format for spinning articles, so you can use it with a variety of different online services, or you can also, let's get rid of this extra stuff, you can also share it with the spinner inside of the program, and it'll take you, you don't need to save it, take you right over here, and then you can spin as many copies of it you want. with whatever prefix you want, and you just need to choose the output directory, and then you can easily open that folder by clicking on the open the folder icon. In the Blender section, this is something that is fairly unique to Article Tool Chest. You can blend multiple files together. If you have one article that has 5 paragraphs and you rewrite that several times so that each corresponding paragraph in the next article fits in well, it makes sense that they're interchangeable, then you can take 3 articles with 7 paragraphs, blend them together so it's pulling paragraphs, spitting them out into separate files, and end up with hundreds or thousands of unique articles that make perfect sense. And there's no real spinning required, although you can spin any one of those that you want and end up with additional unique content. And we also have a rewriter tool, or if we open our test file example, and then we can rewrite the paragraphs, such as and then it just walks you through. I'll just do short paragraphs, and then 3, and then done, and you see it's rewritten as you would like it. So it's a great way for you to take PLR content or some other content that you have rights to and to rewrite it so that it's totally unique for the search engines. And we also have the help file, which is probably where you saw this video. So that's an overview of the program. It's free to download. Just fill out your name and email address, and I will send you a link where you can download it. And make sure you look for additions that we will be adding periodically to the program in order to make it more functional and more profitable for you.